can see, I'm at Manchester. I'm on the Metro, and I'm going to visit, or I'm going to try and visit all the stations on the route to Rochdale. There's, I think there's 24 different stations. 4 of them aren't officially on the Rochdale loop. They're the stations from here to Victoria, and there's a service about every 12 minutes. I've calculated it will take me about 4.5 hours, so I'm going to have to do some going backwards and forwardsing, and also a bit of walking as well. So to assist me with that, I have purchased a Manchester A to Z, which will also help me get to the Cemetery Inn in Rochdale. So let's see how I get on. So, starting at Manchester Piccadilly, which I've been to many a time. Piccadilly Gardens, and it's an echo tram. So Piccadilly Gardens, and it's starting to snow. Interchange with the bus station, so I'm now going to walk down to Market something or other. This is the next one, Market Street, and I'm now going to walk down to somewhere else, Shoot Hall I think it's called. So next one, which is Shoot Hill. Cross over to get a picture of the sign. I could catch this down to Victoria, but I think I need to take my photo, so I'll take my photo and then walk down to Victoria. Victoria Station from this angle before. So have to work out, I'm not going to go all the way, going to change. I'll probably jump one stop and then come back again. This side. Don't need to take a photo here because I've been here so many times. Catch this tram to Central Park and then either walk back to Monsell or catch the next tram back, depends on when it's due. Central Park, so I've just had a quick look and there's a train back the other way in 3 minutes, so I'm going to take advantage of that because I quickly looked on the map and it doesn't look that easy to walk back to Monsell from here. So just so you see a train leave. East Didsby tram. I've had about a 6-minute wait here at Monsell, and I'm going to catch the next tram. It takes me to Newton Heath and Moston, which incidentally is the home of FC United of Manchester. And then there's going to be another tram almost immediately after that, which I can then catch on to the next stop, Failsworth. Only a single platform because the other track there is used for freight, and my train is coming almost immediately. Oh, it goes to Rochdale. So I'm going to go 2 stops and then come back one. Lovely buildings. Just about to see it through the trees. Next one. Whoa. Oh, this is manic. So this is Hollingwood. Oh, about 45 seconds here. Oh, it's due in a minute. Oh no, here it comes. Here comes my next one. And I haven't got my photo. This is manic.
Next stop,
I did make a comment on Monday morning with one of my colleagues saying, how's your weekend? I said, I did alright, I went on part of that. More mills.
and now we're arriving at Freehold. That's the one I just caught. Snowing now. There's another marvellous meal here called Hartford's. Looks really derelict. Okay, comes the next one. Going back to South Chatterton. Next stop down the line. South Chatterton, trains to Rochdale. Oh no, it says 7 minutes. Well, I suppose I could do a bit of a break, couldn't I? Just missed that one. Zooming up the hill. Oh, I think there's another one in a couple of minutes. While I'm here waiting for the next tram, I discovered what a brute is. If you've watched my Marsh and Peterborough extravaganza station visit, I mentioned that they used to do a lot of brute service, and I'd never heard of what a brute was. Anyway, I've now discovered, I was reading in the Rail magazine, and apparently a brute is a British Railways utility trolley equipment, and it was basically used for parcels, mail, newspapers, sundries, business, which was lost to the road and air competition back in the 70s and 60s or whatever. Anyway, fascinating. We now know what a brute is. Look. Oh look, we've had some vandalism here. Obviously trying to get in at the money. That's one. Going to Westwood now, Western. Just realised I've got to call time tram again. So it's snowing like blazes. This is the closest tram stop to Oldham Athletic Football Club, because I've used it before, so I don't need to take a selfie with the train sign. 11:10. To Oldham King Street. So I'm now going to walk the next couple of stations because they are, or tram stops I should say, because I think they're going to be quite close to each other. Incidentally, this route out to Rochdale is on the old heavy rail Oldham Loop, which closed in 2009. This extension through Oldham was opened in 2014. I believe before then the loop used to take it around the outskirts of Oldham. So as I thought, it was only about 200 or 300 yards Oldham Central, but it is really snowing quite heavily now. Fortunately, it's not settling apart from on my coat and on the camera lens, so I try not to film into the snow. That's the art. Bizarrely, the sun has now come out, but it's still snowing. Nice blue skies, and this is Oldham Mumps. Just go up and see it. There we go, and here comes my tram. We got it. So settle a bit here. The sun's come out, as I said earlier. Now coming to the end of the line as far as this tram's concerned. Now I could catch that if I had time to get my camera out and do a selfie, but I don't think I have. So I might have to catch this one back. Whilst I'll wait for that tram to leave, which leaves in about 3 minutes, just let you know that this route is 14 miles long, and this section from Mumps to Shaw and Compton, which is this station, opened in December 2012. The section from Victoria to Mumps opened in June 2012. From Shore & Compton to Rochdale railway station opened in February 2013, and final extension into Rochdale itself opened in March 2014. And there's another great big mill next to the station here, look. You can see that? There goes my tram. Fortunately, I've only got 4 minutes to wait for the next one, so I don't have to go in a mad panic. I've done my photo. The difficult part is now going to be, when I say difficult, it's not really difficult, but the part from the previous station, Shore in Compton, and onto Rochdale doesn't have such a good service. I think it's more, less frequent. It's less than, it's more like 12 minutes between journeys. So I don't suppose I have all that rushing, but I've only got 5 stops, and 2 of them is Rochdale Railway Station and Rochdale Town Centre, almost on top of each other, so shouldn't be too bad. It's been good fun. This is the next stop, then go to Mill Row, and then come back to the previous stop, and then go back again. Hopefully that will coincide with the trams, and I won't have to wait too long, no longer than maybe 5 or 6 minutes at each stop. Right, I've got 4 minutes to wait. Oh, look, and there's snow on them. They're moors. Okay, so here comes the next one. Going back 1 stop to Newhay. Getting lots of strange looks as normal, especially when I get my selfie stick out. 60-year-old using a selfie stick? Well, I never. Outrageous. This is in about a minute's time. And this is the first tram stop I've been to where you can't cross along the bloody railway tracks. So I'm having to run across the old bridge. Mind you, the view is lovely. And there it comes. Let's hope I can catch it. Stay with me. Stay with me. Oh. Made it.
Please send service to Rochdale. The next stop will be Mill Row.
Newport, there's only a single platform and the trains are coming simultaneously. In fact, this is going better. Well, it's not going better because it's actually going too quick as far as I'm concerned. I can do with it being a bit slower. It's going to get me. Oh, I better get there because I don't hang around in these places. Oops, sorry.
Service to East Didsbury via Oldham. The next stop will be Kingsway Business Park.
Kingsway Business Centre. For a minute I thought it was one platform stop. I'm going to cross over. Not sure when the next one's due. Can't see the timetable. Kingsway Business. Next train. Oh, next track 9 minutes. Oh, that'll do. Long stretch of line. Straight as a die. That's looking towards Rochdale. Oldham Way, I suppose. I don't know if you can see the moors. Let me zoom in a bit because they do look nice, covered in snow. End of the line. This is the penultimate stop as far as I'm concerned because I've got to go back to Rochdale Railway Station. This tram, which I've just arrived on, leaves in 6 minutes time. It's starting to snow again. on my way back to Rochdale railway station. So, journey's ends. And there's Rochdale Main Line station. So success, completed it all. And now I go off to the pub for a well-earned drink.